So I'm kind of freaking out because I'm getting married in 17 days, which is so wild. But I'm kind of freaking out because I'm just like, I am a little bit scared. And I feel like no one really talks about it, but I feel like so many Christian couples get married and then it's like 3 months later they post on their Instagram like, marriage is so hard. And like, obviously I know marriage is hard. I feel like so many people make it seem like dating is like amazing and engagement is amazing and then you get married and then it sucks. And my fiance and I have just talked about how like so badly how we just don't want that to be our narrative, and it's just like dating is meant to be that process where you're so intentional that you're figuring out if you want to spend the rest of your life with this person. And it's just like, maybe the epidemic isn't marriage, maybe it's like the dating process, and maybe people aren't being intentional enough in dating. I think the best 2 pieces of marriage advice I've heard thus far is number 1, don't get married if you don't like being unselfish. AKA, marriage is a lot of hard work, and marriage is like taking care of the other person and like literally vowing to put other person's needs before yourself, which sometimes isn't like the most fun thing in the world. The second piece of advice I heard was continue to do the things that made you fall in love with the person. So like for me and Luke, it was our like conversations on the phone since we were long distance for a little bit. Like that's what really made us, I feel like, fall deeply in love with each other, was just like intentional conversation. For us, it's like once we're sharing a bed and like going to sleep every night together, it's not going to be necessarily phone calls, but it's just like making the time to take time out of your normal routine to like have, you know, those late night conversations that don't really have a purpose. You just stay up talking with one another because they're your best friend. So yeah, it's like I'm so excited to get married and create a different narrative than what I feel like I keep seeing over and over again. Because it's honestly just like really discouraging in Christian culture when it's like the wedding is so anticipated, and then it's like you have the wedding and then you see the couple either in social media or like in real life and they just don't look happy anymore. Not that everything is based on people's happiness, but I don't know. Does anyone understand my point? I don't know. Anyways, I guess I'll just say like I'm like 1% nervous, but like 99% excited because I know that I'm marrying the right person. I know we're gonna have an awesome marriage. So, period.